Welcome back, surf fans. You're witnessing history. Wade Carmichael and Ezekiel Lau paddling out here in semifinal, heat number 2. This is the Oi Rio Pro.
Oh, man. Well, I think whoever gets the deepest barrel is going to win. How about that? But Wade Carmichael kicks off his campaign here in semi-final. You know, it's going to be a different kind of pressure. It's foreign territory for both these guys, so Ezekiel up and running.
Clean exit, gets the exit. Or clean entrance, gets the exit. Ezekiel Lau now going to the air, can't come down with it. But that is exactly the combination that has been the winning trick selection. More often than not, giving that ramp section. What happened here?
Well, Ezekiel Lau nice and deep on this occasion, and then goes to the air with that big alley-oop, and just kind of the board kind of slipped down. Finish on your feet, make sure you connect with that last turn. Wade Carmichael.
Wade Carmichael now driving somehow. Manages to maintain control. Comes out clean. And gets the carve right back into the paddle position.
I think that's going to be the point of difference with these two surfers. I think Zeke's got a better air game. Wade Carmichael has got that big power-based maneuver. Have a look here. Wade Carmichael, nice and deep, and comes out nice and clean. So completed ride there, 2.5 on his first wave.
I mean, look at how fun this wave looks right now.
Oh,
wedging.
Yeah. I think that's the difference between, you know, making these a knot is the landing.
Zeke up and out real quick. So priority has been shuffling between these two surfers. No real paddle battles or messy stuff to start us off.
And there's their positioning on the World Tour at the moment.
Another story. 16 and 18.
16 and 18. But look at the distance that, I mean, they can create between their opponents. Here we go.
Wade coming around the section. Pulls in clean. Gets out on the face now. Huge turn for Wade Carmichael. Follows it up with a hard jamming crack off his back foot. Wade Carmichael now. The first solid combination in the books for Carmichael with 23:12 to go.
They love conviction. They love those big turns. They love the combination of turns. And Wade Carmichael, nice slow bottom turn. Now he pulls up under the hood. Beautiful tube ride, but have a look at these turns here from Wade. Just drops the hammer, not once, but twice on this wave, and then finishing nice and clean through the inside. So all the hard work done right there. Wade Carmichael just about to drop a great score. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get through.
Yeah, we've already seen some shocking upsets with Gabriel Medina going down in the quarterfinals. Here we see Ezekiel Lau trying to keep the pace, pumping through the barrel. It's grinding around him. He is engulfed. Ezekiel Lau goes down, but not due to lack of trying. I love to see these guys driving through the barrel like that. Pumping inside the tube is an extremely difficult thing to do. And if there was any chance of getting out of that barrel, Ezekiel would have found it, but no chance there.
He's biting off a little bit more than you can chew. But Ezekiel Lau straight back out into the lineup.
I like it, spinning on the medium portion of this lineup, pulling in. Nice clean tube, goes to the air. Gets the landing this time, wraps it around, but no, wow, okay. Well, no, that's up to the judge's discretion. Incomplete?
Incomplete. You've got to ride out of that.
Do the judges look closer at the details in the semifinals and the finals, or do they kind of have the same eyes throughout the event?
Yeah, same eyes throughout the entire event. Here we go. Ezekiel Lau pulls in nice and clean. As he bangs it up through the lip, kind of got that spin that sort of threw him a little bit off balance, and that wave passed him up. So he'll get rewarded for the tube ride, that's for sure. But then the air right there, you can see the board spins around, just losing a little bit of speed. And unfortunately for him, does not pull that one off. Selection is the difference between these two guys at the moment. Ezekiel Lau in and fights his way out. Big, strong Hawaiian as he drags the hand, slows himself down, and then finds an exit. Had to fight for that one, though, let me tell you.
Watching the Oi Rio Pro, Wade Carmichael and Ezekiel Lau. Solid matchup here as Wade Carmichael, your current heat leader, finds himself in the pit yet again. A grinding right-hander bouncing off this man-made jetty, driving him down the line. He was right in the vortex, not super deep, a very critical pocket ride for Wade Carmichael, who appears to be, with all the momentum, in the zone.
5.10. Wade Carmichael, on the other hand, trying to slow himself down. You could see him all the way through that, so maybe not maximizing the scoring potential on that occasion, but I love those big, chunky little wedges. Look at that thing. That thing turned itself inside out. Wade Carmichael standing deep. Probably couldn't have got any deeper if he tried, because he wouldn't have found that exit. but a 4.4, so it doesn't go into his top 2.
And here we go. Decisions will be made. 3:30 to go. Ezekiel Lau lets Wade Carmichael without priority take a medium wave, but this one's kind of barreling, spinning off down the line. Carmichael makes the exit. He does have something to work with. Wade Carmichael
slows down, pulls in. Yeah, I'm not seeing this wave make any difference as far as the position go.
into the air. He doesn't. Here's the answer back from Ezekiel Lau, driving through the tube. Needs a big finish here and goes down. So Ezekiel Lau giving away the first wave of that set, opts for the second wave, and it looked like there was a little bit more opportunity on that first wave. Was that a priority mistake?
Ezekiel Lau here, as he takes off on the wave, flies through that section, needs to make it, and unfortunately
wants that world title, and this year is so far he's thinking his best shot. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Ezekiel Lau, we got to find our second finalist first. Can he punch through this section? Ezekiel Lau driving through the tube, still there, and he goes down, adding to the dramatics. You could see that jersey driving through that tube. That's exactly what he had to try to do.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that was not the result Ezekiel Lau wanted. My final result here in Rio is huge for his campaign. Moving on into Bali, moving on into some waves that you would have to think will fully expose the strengths of Ezekiel Lau's surfing.
Absolutely right. I mean, it's a confidence builder. And it's that, like we talked about before, it's that sense of belief, that sense of belonging that really does go a long way. When you talk about confidence, you match that confidence with ability, and well,
we are all set for our finals here at the OI Rio Pro. It's going to be Wade Carmichael versus Felipe Toledo.